Hey guys, Danny here. Welcome to another week of the crypto markets, where we analyze the crypto markets and anticipate what kind of trades we want this upcoming week. This upcoming week is looking pretty nice for shorts. I'm pretty bearish on crypto markets at the moment, especially Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, Hype. A lot of alts are also in the red, as you can see at the start of the week. So let's dive in and see what we're anticipating. So this is the weekly chart. I'm going to delete some of this. And as you can see, we created this SMT with Ethereum on Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin took out these previous week's highs. It was ranging, so it took out the highs and made a move lower, right? We traded that short lower because it created the C2 candle here. So sweep of previous week's high, made a move lower. So this is candle one, candle two, and now we are on candle three at the start of the week. So new week, new month, November. What do we want the candle? How do we want the candles to form? If we're trading the fractal model, candle one, candle two manipulation up here, right? For a move lower. And then candle three, we want to see open high, low, and then close, right? This is kind of the candle formation we want to see throughout this week and perhaps this month as well, right? So we want to place a trade somewhere along this side when we're up here, creating that wick. And hopefully we are creating a small wick early of the week so we can have time to expand throughout the week. And that is the logic that we want. Looking for trades, looking for short setups going into this week. So if we dive into the 4 hour chart, as you can see, today is Monday in Asia and it's still Sunday, 7 p.m. This is 7 p.m. candle in the US. But price action is forming pretty nicely so far, right? We created that wick, very small wick. Now it's expanding lower. So I do want to get in short early in the week. It's expanded quite a lot. So the risk to reward is quite small. If we have to wait for this candle to close in 50 minutes. So it would look something like this, right? It's still like a 3R trade. And if we want lower, obviously it's better risk to reward, about 4 to 5R, depending on where you want to take profit. Bitcoin has been, not the best price action. It's still readable for shorts, but we do want lower price actions, especially for this month as well. So let's go into the monthly candle as well, and we'll see what the logic there as well. As you can see, we swept previous month's high, right? Created that C2 candle, C2 manipulation. Again, we had that manipulation lower early in October as well, but this looks the way this candle closed back into the range, still bearish. So we are anticipating November to open high and move lower. So we are looking, monthly is bearish, the weekly is bearish. Now the 4 hour is also looking bearish, as well as the daily. So we are looking to get on side for shorts. As you can see, the same story is with Ethereum as well. We're kind of in this range, created this SMT with Bitcoin. We have equal lows down here, and we are on candle three of the weekly, right? So this is the 4 hour, and this is the time frame where we frame trades from. So last week we framed the C2 candle, right? It smooth, had a change in state of delivery. Intercandle changes in state of delivery. This is your short here, all the way down for this low. I wanted this equal lows here and here, and it looks like we're gonna get that soon. Same with Sol. The risk to reward is not that great on Sol and ETH since we are at the bottom of the range here, but I am still anticipating lower. Hopefully we can get that a move lower, maybe to this low here, that manipulation wick. So that is good risk to reward. That is a 20% move, not impossible in crypto. Same with hype. I'm looking at hype a bit more because this has better risk to reward. If the candle closes like this, I could place my stop loss here or anywhere over here just to be cautious and then take that move lower. Again, we have equal lows here to target. And if it does get here, we could go break even and aim for lower. Same with the XRP. XRP, we are on candle 3 on the weekly. Had that change of state of delivery, huge move down. And now we are looking for the candles to just open high and move lower, take out these failure swings down here. So just running quickly through the alts that I have on my chart here. Zcash is looking bullish, so this is not tradable for me. Mantle, again, we swept these equal lows down here that we were anticipating, and now we are making that move lower towards this equal lows down here too. So the manipulation wick barely took out this low down here and created equal lows, and that is the target that we are looking at. Tau looks pretty nice actually. We have a 4-hour change in state of delivery, or about to be, and weekly fractal doesn't look as nice, but the daily fractal does look clean for lower. We hit buy side liquidity here, all of these equal highs and failure swings up here. So you could trade this, but I probably won't. BNB bearish, as you can see, we're on candle 3 as well. This is the T spot if you trade T-Trade's fractal model. ENA again looks pretty bearish here, and I'm anticipating lower on ENA as well. So I'm gonna move this up here. That's a maybe trade, and don't want to have too many trades on or risk too much. But a lot of downside is yet to come. So that's what we're anticipating. As you can see, everything looks pretty bearish. Fluid, pump, also pretty bearish. Pump looks pretty good as well. Had to move lower here, had a change in state of delivery, changed in state of delivery here and here. Fill this fair value gap. So can trade something like this all the way down here. Definitely possible. And I probably will do that as well and move that up here. Fartcoin, again, similar story, right? But didn't create a wick, just moved lower. ENS, Doge, again, similar story. All depends what you want to trade, but I'm going to stick to high volume assets, Bitcoin, Sol, Hype, ENA, XRP, and Pump. These are the assets that I'm looking at, and hopefully that makes sense moving forward this week. Take care, guys.